has happened in this world has happened because someone was fucking cuckoo.
Sorry. Where were we?
Where were you?
I had to take a call.
From your mistress?
From a patient. It was an emergency.
I bet, Doctor.
We were talking about your father.
Mm-hmm.
And how he used to beat your brother for being effeminate? Is that how it made you feel? Amused?
No.
How did it make you feel?
Jealous.
Jealous of your brother's sexuality?
Jealous that my dad beat him more than me.
What did he use to beat you with?
His belt. Sometimes a switch.
Did you provoke your father so that he would discipline you, bring home other girls, or... How did your mother feel about him abusing her children?
She walked on eggshells around him. She's a dried up old woman by that time. She couldn't please him. Belly full of bourbon, head full of jeopardy. Everything was fine. Everything's fine. The woman isn't ineffectual, nothing.
Are you afraid you'll end up like her, dried up and ineffectual?
As long as I'm not boring.
Do you think that's why you don't feel anything during sex, because you're afraid that you won't be able to?
I don't know why I can't feel during sex anymore. It's your job to find out why. You know, I've been hearing a lot of questions, Doctor, but no answers.
I think you're missing the point of therapy. You already know the answers. The point is for you to realize them for yourself.
I could be doing this at home, talking to the mirror.
Without recognition, how would you know you were cured? Tell me, why do you think you've lost the sense of your flesh?
I have a high tolerance for pain. Maybe pleasure, too.
You're unable to feel pleasure?
Unable to differentiate.
And if there's no threat of pain?
If there's no threat, then there's no promise of pleasure.
So do you think you hurt yourself in your father's stead?
Not to the same effect.
And why is that?
Would you rather masturbate or have sex with a Catholic schoolgirl? Well, I'm not allowed to ask questions, Doctor.
How do you hurt yourself? Asphyxiation.
I like to braid a bunch of wire coat hangers together. Sometimes I get someone to do it for me.
You get someone to do it for you. You pay someone to hurt you.
I don't have to pay him.
I just let him jerk off after.
Are you aroused by this? Your friend pleasuring himself in your presence?
As long as I don't get emotional. Once they're done.
Do you masturbate?
Not anymore.
Clitoral stimulation ineffective as well? Can you bring yourself to sexual climax solely through physical pain?
I can try.
What is it that you think is wrong with you?
I don't think I know how to love.
Is that necessary for your existence?
Is that what I'm doing? Existing. It's necessary for my happiness.
A lot of baggage comes with love. People in love get hurt. People in love hurt each other.
Sounds wonderful.
Emotional scars last a lot longer than the ones you have from last Saturday night.
You don't think I'm emotionally scarred?
I think you miss your father, not in a intimate paternal way, but I think you miss his recognition. I think you miss his disapproval. I don't think you've known how to feel since your father died. Does your brother miss him?
God, no.
Did the beatings rub off on him? Did he feign heterosexuality in order to please your father?
He did. Until Dad died. Now he's unquenchable. He's got guys in the down low all over the city.
Envious of your brother's libido? Still jealous of all the attention that he gets?
You mean, do I want to get fucked in the ass from time to time?
Would it please you? What's the point if you can't feel it for yourself?
They can. They can feel it for me while I'm connected to them.
How considerate of you. Love is kind, love is giving. I think maybe you do know how to love.
Are you being sarcastic? Why should you call during the middle of our session? What kind of therapist does that? You didn't know it was an emergency before.
The kind of therapist that doesn't give a fuck about you. Do you think your father lodged a slug in his brain because he had a son who was a fag and a daughter who was a whore? Christ, he should have cleaned house. Who the fuck wants kids? Clearly, I could give less than a shit about your neurosis. Make no mistake about it, I'm only here to take your money, which I assume you earned by selling your twisted body to a bunch of old perverts like a perishable sex toy. You think that's funny?
No. On the contrary, Doctor. I'm the one who's going to be taking your money once this session ends.
How on earth did you draw that conclusion?
Because you're going to be paying me for my silence. Paying me handsomely. 1661 Soniat Street. That's your address, isn't it? Maybe I'll, pay your wife a visit one afternoon.
Notice what side of the desk you're on. That side of the desk has zero credibility beyond that door. Meanwhile, on this side of the desk, I've got carte blanche.
How are you going to explain these bruises?
Grow up, you stupid girl. You have no idea who you are. So try to pay attention and keep your mouth shut. unless I ask you a question.
Why should I?
We were talking about your father, the apple of your eye. Did he make sexual advances towards you?
No.
Did you want him to?
No.
Were you attracted to him?
You're fucked.
What is it about him, then, that you're so infatuated with?
He was a man. Not some smug, pansy literati with his head up his ass. He drank whiskey. I could smell it on him from down the hall. He watched football. He woke up at 6 every day to lay concrete and hated every second of it.
Yeah, and came home at night and blew off a little steam by taking a switch to the back of his children.
And what do you do when you get home from work? Bitch and moan to your miserable wife about schools of thought and the latest medical journals?
You're not going to get a rise out of me, so stop trying.
Duh. I'd have to hand feed you a bottle of Cialis for that to happen.
What are you doing working so late? Does your wife know you're here? With a young, wet,
Deranged, adolescent creature? Of course she does. It's my job. And she's a very happy and satisfied woman.
Oh, Professor, give me a break. She lives an alcohol-fueled, Jeopardy-induced fantasy to block out what her husband gets up to at night with his patients.
You don't just fuck their heads, do you, Doc? Let's see it. Whip it out. I got a thing for ED.
You don't know anything about it. You are an obscene, confused little girl with a daddy complex. There's nothing special about you. Like the rest of your malignant, hopeless generation.
Like the baby boomers are any better. Sons of heroes, ruiners of the financial system, insurance leeches, environment deniers, bad parents. We should be eating our parents during afternoon nap. It's your fault we're like this.
Gripes from a coddled youth. Do you think we were nurtured? We fended for ourselves. We got jobs without Adderall, without iPhones taking pictures of nothing, without living with our mommies and daddies till we were 20 fucking 7!
Could have taught us how to love. Could have pretended, but you were too selfish.
You know, I don't think I have a problem anymore after talking to you. Is that what therapy's for? Making us feel better about ourselves by comparison?
Glad to hear it. Good luck out there in the world. I'm sure you'll find any number of suitors that would be willing to flog you or masturbate in front of you.
You haven't even been listening. I don't want them to do it for me. I want them to do it in spite of me. Who was it that called you? Was it your wife? Was your jealous wife? You hate her, don't you? Tell me why. Hey, talking cure goes both ways. Are you an adulterer?
I knew it. You're no Dr. God, you're just like me.
Who with? A patient? Tell me your sins.
It was a long time ago. And she wasn't a patient.
Hell hath no fury. What'd your wife do? How did she punish you? Deny you in bed? Couples therapy?
None of that. She didn't get angry. She didn't ask for a divorce. She suppressed it. But I sense it. In her expression, in her tone, in subtext.
Like?
It can be anything. She likes to inject scorn into the mundane. Like the other night, she was making pasta with red sauce, like she does. And I asked her, I commented that it'd be nice every once in a while to have pasta with white sauce, maybe even with clams, you know, that I liked a little variety every now and then.
What'd she say?
Yeah, well, we know all about that.
Devious.
I wish she would get angry, get mad, get it off her chest so we could get past it. But she carries it like a cross. She wants to hold on to it and hang it over me until we're 5 feet apart in a cemetery plot forever.
You can't repair it. You might as well forget about it. Just enjoy yourself.
But she won't forget, and she won't forgive.
Maybe you should, smack around a little.
No, she'd love that. Not like you. She'd relish in it like Perpetua the Martyr. Pistoling in a little after hours, sadomasochism wouldn't spice things up in bed. It would only add to debilitating my character.
What do you mean she wouldn't love it like me?
I mean, she's not predisposed to it like you are.
Hey, I'm not predisposed to it. I'm a victim of it.
Spare me your Freudian bullshit. You choose your fetishes. You choose not to feel anything during sex or to lie about it so you have a problem to present in here and further manipulate attention for yourself. Still, sometimes I'd like to wring her neck. Watch the color drain from her face, a blood vessel pop in her eye. But then I'd lose her and what she can give me.
What can she give you that I can't?
She's the only one who can tell me who I really am.
Do you want to hear about a dream I had the other night?
Do I give a fuck?
Can I come over there now?
No, you stay right there. You stay right there and you keep your mouth shut.
Medicine me, doctor.
Did you feel that? Get the fuck up.
Wait, no, please, no. Please, wait. I don't want this, please, no. No, I don't want this, I lied about everything, please. I lied. My dad teaches 10th grade English. My dad, he's alive. He teaches 10th grade English. Please. He paid for these sessions. He's worried about me, please. I don't want
You wanted this fucking attention.
No, please. No, scream, I swear.
Shit, come on. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna be sick.
End scene.
Look what side of the desk you're on now.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
Hope you like Chinese. It's best in the city.
Not really. How are you doing?
Ready to order?
No, not yet, but we would like some drinks, though.
Okay.
I'll do the Red Lotus. And would you like one?
What is that, fruity?
Oh, it's great. It's lychee with a hint of cranberry. Sweet. Refreshing.
Oh, no. Give me a big gin.
Gin?
Yeah, you got that? Big bomb-based sapphire on the rocks would be great if you got it. What do you think about Asians?
Asian women?
Yeah. Forget it. You know, I never know what to order. Just order for me.
Next time we'll go somewhere you like.
Next... What?
What?
Just take it easy, okay?
I'm easy.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Oh. Look, I agreed to come here to your favorite restaurant so we could end this, whatever this is, you know, peaceably.
Wait, whatever this is.
Yeah, you know.
No, I don't know.
You caught me on the tail end of a 72-hour binge. I mean, it was a romp, but I don't want you to start getting weird or attached.
You think I'm weird?
I didn't say that. Just settle down.
Okay, why do you keep telling me to settle down and take it easy? I'm taking it easy. But why do you keep looking around like that?
What?
Well, like that? Why do you keep looking back over your shoulder? Are you embarrassed or something?
Stretching my neck, okay?
Ready to order?
Dumplings, pork fried rice, shrimp, lo mein, and the Hunan chicken.
Yeah.
That's it.
Actually, could you bring me a fortune cookie?
No, they don't have those here. They're not authentic in China.
We have them.
Oh. Okay, regardless, it's a dessert. It comes after the meal.
So, I want one. You know, I had a big lunch, so just a fortune cookie for me, okay?
So you're not eating?
I'm drinking.
So just the fortune cookie for you then? Anything else?
No, that's it. Thanks.
You don't have to be so flippant with her.
Excuse me?
What do you have against Asians?
Nothing.
Oh, so it's women. What's wrong with women?
Nothing. My mother was one.
How are the tea leaves here? Cool.
So what are you doing tonight?
I don't know. Something hot?
Gillis Silo are playing at the studio later. Remember? Rooftop pool, penthouse suite.
No, man, I really don't. Look, I had a lot to drink that night, and the night before, and I was rolling. I mean, these things happen. How'd you get my number, anyway?
You're kidding. Okay, sex like that doesn't just happen. Okay, nights like that are rare for me.
Who'd you know that I know? Wasn't there some kind of mutual...
Steffi?
Oh, yeah, Steffi, yeah. She is a fucking train wreck. Not bad in the sack, though.
Another one of these?
Good idea. Yep.
Is this really who you are, or are you the guy that I was with last Saturday?
The guy you were with last Saturday was fucked up. I can't really speak for that guy until I've had a couple more of these, at least.
You're bullshit.
Yes, I've heard worse.
This whole shallow playboy act of yours, it's bullshit. Is this really all you are?
You just a fag? Is that all you are?
Well, at least I can admit it.
You think I'm a fag?
You know, you were last Saturday.
It was last Saturday. I make myself every day. My consciousness is free.
Okay, are you his evil twin or something? Is this some sort of prank?
Look, man, just because I don't remember it doesn't mean I regret it. I mean, I'm sure you were great. I'm sure there are plenty of gays out there who'd be lucky to have it.
I am not even going to dignify this anymore, okay? This was a huge, huge mistake.
You're pretty intense, aren't you? You know, you don't have to be so sincere all the time. It's kind of a turnoff. Thank you.
Thanks.
You ever been with a woman?
Had sex with one? No.
Ever think about it?
No, I'm not a light switch like you.
Why not be more open to things?
I can't say I've heard that before.
What, because you're gay? What, do you want a medal for gallantry?
You know, you're the type of queer that gives us a bad name.
Yeah, why is that?
Because you treat it like a disorder, an impulse.
Sex is an impulse. It's primal. Why respect it so much? It doesn't have to be a lifestyle. You don't have to be fucking Harvey Milk about it.
Oh, really? I suppose that we don't, deserve civil rights either.
Oh, Jesus. What has the man done to you lately? I mean, God, you can get married now and be miserable just like the rest of them. Congratulations. I want to sign up for that shit anyway.
I might.
Why'd you want to put yourself through that? Monogamy is about control. It's a power struggle. How can I get the other to make me feel the way that I want? It's not about sacrifice or compromise. It's a game of chess until someone loses.
My God, it's like I'm being counseled by Charles Manson.
He's married. Ironic, really, getting married in prison, right?
Why am I still listening to you?
Were your parents married?
Yes.
Do you hate them?
It's not the point. Look, the point is we still have to deny our orientation for adequate health care, housing, employment.
God, go march in a fucking parade that everyone hates, huh? Take up arms with the blacks, light a drugstore on fire. I swear, it's never enough. You know, one of these days, you're gonna run out of things to complain about, and you're just gonna be another ordinary fag.
You know, it's people like you who set us back 30 years. With your beards and your families tomcatting around in public while you take your indiscretions behind closed doors. Paying some hombre $20 for a quickie behind a bar.
It's just sex. It's not sacred. What do you want? Barcodes? A papal blessing?
How did you get to be this way?
Experience.
And what experience would that be? What, you get your heart broken in college? Girlfriend have a little too much to drink one night, stumble into the wrong frat house for a little late night bukkake.
It's cute.
Admit it. Somebody hurt you and you're taking your revenge out on the world.
Sounds like every person I know. Think people are there for you? No. They're out to get you. Erniesty's a killer, man. You're gonna get hurt believing in this shit.
No, I'm gonna find somebody in the city who appreciates me. Or somebody who isn't afraid to love me, isn't gonna hide it or deny it. Somebody who hasn't given up on people because their girlfriend left them or their dad didn't love them. Somebody who isn't a void yearning to be filled, but too afraid to get hurt again. Jesus Christ, what would you do if you didn't have a fucking mirror to look into?
I don't know. Ask someone else what they see, I guess.
Would you like to know what I see?
No. I'm actually more interested in what our waitress thinks about me. Right after I tell her she's pretty, pull her into the bathroom for a quickie. And I won't have to pay for it. I never do. Not with this face. Oh, here she comes now. I love these things.
I got them for you.
You read me like a book, dear.
No, actually, I severely misjudged you.
I get it. You thought I was gay. Look, man, I didn't come here to upset you, but did you really think I was the one? It goes to show you about people. I mean, this little outing that you've planned to sweep me off my feet, all your great plans, the belief that you have in people, it's all gonna end in tears, man. You really think that you'll find what you lack in a relationship? You think you've got a soulmate out there who's looking for you? People don't belong together like that. You put two people in the same room for long enough, they'll end up hating each other. Love is a loaded pistol. Then there's marriage. It's a woman. Sooner or later, she'll start thinking about how she could have done better. You know, status, security, insecurity, all of her issues projected onto you until you become her neutered, dithering little pet. And if it's a man, fuck. With men, it's like pinball. You'd have to be outside of your fucking mind to trust a hard-on. True love is bad faith, my friend.
You know, I don't think that you actually believe any of this. I think you're just saying it because you think that it hurts me.
I'm trying to help you.
I don't need your help. You hate yourself. I don't.
Maybe, but there's a remedy for that. You want to hear it?
Do I have a choice?
Take what I'm going to do tonight, for example. I'm going to drink 6 more of these. I'm going to blow down 2 grams of coke. And I'm going to fuck the shit out of the first beautiful girl that stares back. You know how easy it is to fuck a beautiful woman? All you have to do is stare across the bar. Wait till she notices. Now, most guys, they'll look away like it was an accident, but those who know what they're doing, they keep staring. Now, if you can hold her gaze for more than 3 seconds, you got her.
That's it, huh?
Well, the hard part anyway.
Sounds creepy.
Not if it works.
Yes, if it works.
Can I finish? You let her do the talking. You'll be able to tell pretty quickly what she wants to hear.
Yeah, you're pretty.
Get her to do what you want her to do without having to ask like it was her idea. That's the beauty of it. For the rest of the night, you don't really have to think about anything except, well, I was gonna go with biology, but...
You know, I think I'm off my dinner.
Guys, girls, it makes no difference. Forgetting yourself, getting lost in flesh. That's what it's all about.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but I'm gonna hold out for true love and bad faith.
You're the void, man. You're the one with all the expectations that will never be fulfilled. I'm out for a smoke. Order me another one if I decide to come back.
Where's your friend?
is not my friend. Could you bring us another gin?
Okay.
Just in case. Hello?
Hi, is this Jeffrey?
Yes, who's speaking?
I'm calling from triage at Metro West Hospital.
Okay.
Your sister was brought in earlier tonight. She's okay now. She's stable. I'm just reaching out to her emergency contacts.
What happened?
Well, sir, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but it would appear that she's attempted... Well, she's currently on suicide watch.
Suicide? How?
Sorry?
How did she do it?
She tried to hang herself.
She does that all the time.
Welcome. It is fight night, and we are at McAllister Arena, one of our favorite arenas we've been to, right, Maddie?
Oh, I love this arena. Every time we come here, it just gets better and better. But what a fight we have tonight. Diaz, the Mexican champion, taking on Marion, the street brawler from New York.
Definitely no love lost between these two.
No, at the weigh-in, you could tell these two did not like each other at all.
Right, at one point, I believe, Marion grabbed Diaz by the throat, threatened his family at some point.
I wasn't there, but Diaz just laughing it off and said something in Spanish.
It's okay. I fucked that Dubra up. The hood rats trying to scratch out my eyes?
Dude, and how were they 15?
Bitch, you don't know.
You didn't fuck up anything at Circle K that night. Except the toilet the night the burrito truck broke down in the parking lot. What's up, Dino?
Whatever, it happened, man. I bet there's still a blood stain out there.
He has never been defeated yet.
Oh, there's my boy, Marion the Brawler from the Bronx.
Fight down there, Spike Lee.
Diaz is a 4-1 favorite.
Shit. We'll take those odds. That's who you got your money on? He a cousin of yours?
Dude, wrong country. A nice try.
Lion King's roll deep, though.
You ain't never even been to fucking New York, man.
So what does that matter, dude? We're brothers. We came from the same place.
Same boat.
And how'd your parents get in some type of days in exchange program?
I'm gonna go put these in the fridge, guys.
Yo, wait. Slow your roll, big dog. Is my 40 in there? Yes, sir.
Marion doesn't knock him out by the second round. He's toast.
Oh, dude, Diaz is a fucking pussy. The Spit got a glass jaw. It takes his one fucking haymaker and his knees all fucking butt.
Not gonna happen, dude. Diaz is gonna dance around him and beat him with points.
Enough hype. Just fucking bet already.
Not much action, crowd not really enjoying the...
All right, Pablo. Can I make this a little bit more interesting? Time to take him to the goddamn woods. Let's see where we're going.
I think Diaz is hurt. Marion's trying to cut off the ring.
I got a bill on Marion sending a little trash-talking sloop of reeling before the bell tolls twice.
All his slurs are limited to the menu at Taco Bell.
No other cultural contributions kind of mine. Oh, except the block parties at Home Depot.
Hundy.
Yeah, don't mind if I do, Uncle Sam. Could use some of that pinch in front of Big Shot on me, man.
You know, Diaz has a great right hook.
Nah, I'm good. I'm on call tonight.
When he can land it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're a fucking nerd. Walking around that goddamn hazmat suit every fucking day. Fuck. Motherfucking charity fucking hospital. Acting like he's God's greatest gift to the black man.
You're welcome? For healthcare that I pay for with income tax?
Fuck you, white boy. I'm about to take you to the woodshed at Circle K. There he is. They'll speak.
That's a good one.
No, look at my boy Marion. Honking him out. Look at those eyes. He got the eye of the tiger. Here we go. That's it. Yay.
Look at him swinging around. Swinging like a fucking animal. Somebody call the warden. And Diaz hasn't even broke a sweat yet.
Diaz has Marion on the
Shit.
Oh, Diaz hitting him with the left and the right.
Oh,
using the one
fuck.
working the body.
Look at this fucking dirty ass shit. Low blow.
You gonna bump Dino?
Get out of the corner, Marion. Marion's corner's cursing
Fuck.
at him. They're so angry.
What?
He needs to keep his
Fuck.
hands up. He needs
What a
to
little
run that
charge.
It's gonna be a long night for you tonight, buddy.
Fuck you, Army.
Hey, that's twice you said it. I told you I wasn't in the fucking army.
Diaz is gonna clear 35 mil off a person pay-per-view easy.
He could bribe the entire border wall with half of that.
Take control of the fight. It seems like Marion is starting to take more control of the fight and getting more and more comfortable out there. Diaz really needs to throw him off his comfort level and get it going.
Simplified dealers. The fuck that's supposed to mean? What? To the core.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah, you going out to the desert for 2 years and find a new tattoo-worthy brothers?
And I ain't having friends back home.
Oh, sure, big shot. I don't know what it's like.
Yeah, you don't.
Flying a drone into a hut made of camel shit don't make you hard.
Man, I'm gonna chalk this up to the pot. And you not knowing what the fuck we were doing over there.
And you don't know why you do it.
It's a good thing everybody don't think like you. Otherwise, we'd be the ones getting attacked. Instead of us blowing up their huts.
Man, suck my dick if Al Qaeda is your answer for a fucking war. Bush could have dropped in the Rainbow Six and whacked Osama and all them fugly ass looking Osama looking jihadists before they knew what fucking hit them. What did we do instead? We fed the war machine, defense contractors. We sent a fucking army in with $1 trillion enterprise in tow.
What are you talking about? Just watch the fight.
He knows what the fuck I'm talking about. You want to tell him what you did over there?
You mean other than serve 2 tours?
Fuck. Tours you gave him. They was in Iraq after they blighted it. You might have had a few dust up with the kids with AKs and shit, but you ain't never been to no Afghanistan.
You one stupid motherfucker.
They gave him a special land with a special clearance. They let him grow his hair out and dress like a civilian. He gave tours of the new Iraq, the West's new destination in the Middle East. You gave Exxon and BP the lay of the land. Dude, he showed State Department Tyson congressmen the new Popeyes, McDonald's, IKEA. You know we not there to kill no extremists. We're there to brand and franchise shit. We figure if we get them to start eating chicken, we get them to do about anything we want.
What's your fucking point? You do this shit every time you smoke. You just sit there and you talk shit.
My point is this. When our little army man over here joined the Marines to protect and serve his country, little did he know he was protecting and serving the interests of corporations.
And your point? Again, what you getting at? America's a corporation? Yeah, I know. And we got Muslims out there trying to kill us. And they're gonna do everything they can to kill us.
Now they will.
Have you seen Lawrence of Arabia? They were a threat to themselves, and now they're a threat to the world. They're primitive, and they're savages. All they fucking know is violence. Muhammad was a goddamn warlord. He raped, he pillaged, he murdered.
Don't just stop acting like you seen fucking combat. We ain't buying that simplified deal shit.
You're about to see some combat.
Yeah, come on.
Round 2's over, guys.
And round 2 is in the books. Armin, how do you have it so far?
I give Marion the slight edge.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Fucking ingrate.
Fucking jawhead. Fucking pawn in the fucking game, dude. Straight up. Pawn.
You want to know what the Muslim hate us? Because we eat the pussy.
Marion's trainer telling him, use your hook, use your weapons.
They don't respect it.
Your signature punch, your Sunday
Nah, they're just jealous.
You gotta lay it.
That women shave.
And a good body punch by low blow.
Fuck! Low fucking dude. Low blow, man. Dirty fucking little fucking spit. Rabbit punch.
Yo, don't say that.
Don't say what?
I gotta take this, guys.
I've gotten blown a lot lower, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I know.
This shit spits.
Hey.
tell the crowd maybe about 50-50 right now, not really knowing who to root for.
You know what this fight don't remind me of? Junior high, St. John's, under the Wolf Dome. A lot of hype before that fight too now. You the big tough guy, hard, like you are now. Until you fuck with the wrong nigga. And he gave you the reality check, like the one I'm about to give your ass tonight. Dino, check this out. See that some motherfucker here? He started throwing backpacks around. I don't know why, just because he thought he could. And then he threw mine. But what he didn't know was that's where I kept my GoBots.
What the fuck is a GoBot?
It's Tonka's knockoff of a Transformer toy.
Action figures.
You collected toys at the high school?
Junior high, dude.
Where did you put the school books?
That's a good question.
That's beyond the point. Point being this, my dad used to give me a GoBot every year for my birthday.
I didn't even know you had a dad.
Yeah, I did. Anyway, I opened my backpack and Sidekill's head fell out detached from his body all because of a temper tantrum Mr. Simples over here needed to throw.
So what happened?
You want to tell? Well, shit. Let's just say he ain't throw no backpacks after I was done with him. In fact, he was pretty quiet after that. Kind of tame. See what that happened was? I made him my bitch in old woodshed that day. And to this very day, he still is. And this whole Marine shit he pulled after high school, he didn't do it for king or country. It was a stunt. He thought we would respect him for that. He thought that would define him, justify him. But what really defines him is an ass whipping he got in junior high school.
Great exchange there from Diaz. He threw the right.
Bruce Samuels might take away a
Well, Mary has been known to be a little bit of a dirty fighter in his day.
A little exchange.
Wait, check this out. Want to know what I made him call me when I choked his ass out? Wait, remember?
Yeah, and hopefully you can put that past him.
Don't fucking say it.
Get the W tonight.
Down goes Mary!
What a
Down
shot
goes
by
Mary!
Diaz!
He's been here before. He can get back up.
Wow.
He's gonna give him a minute to take a breath.
As well as he should.
They might throw in the towel on this one. Dr. Samuels breaks them up, and you see a little crotch gesture from Diaz, which is very unlike.
What the fuck is this? Look what you did! I fucking had it with guys' night. I got a fucking migraine. I gotta get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow. I've had cluster headaches all day. Clusters of them. Do you know what that's like?
So fucking had it with you, Brandon. Mooching off my husband. Scalping fucking food stamps and Circle K.
Fuck, bro, take the fucking hand of your fucking mouth off. Fuck, we're trying to watch the fight.
You fucking loser. Why don't you get a fucking job? Why don't you get a job so you can buy Trina a house? Why don't you go look for your kid, you fucking stereotype? You're not a man. None of you are. I got a bigger dick than all you faggots. Why don't you take your piss and match somewhere else for the next fight? Get the fuck in here. Come get these fucking idiots out of my house.
Alright.
Alright? I'm serious. Come over there to the fucking coffee table. Okay. Okay.
Diaz's corner kept telling him, throw the jab, get out of the corner, hit him with the right when you can.
Double up on that jab. Triple up, quadruple up, quintuple up, sextuple up.
Wow.
I believe that is, yes, sextuple up.
Sorry, man.
Everybody knew it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, that's broken. Oh, we have to reset this sooner rather than later.
I'm alright, man.
I gotta go to work. You guys should just come with me.
I don't fucking want to go to the hospital.
You're not staying here. Come on.
So it seems like these fighters are just kind of filling each other out here, seeing if they can exploit any kind of weakness.
Fucking styles make fights, Matty.
Shut. I warned you.
When I read that this was gonna happen, I got very excited.
Yes.
A little too excited.
I think a lot of people got excited about this fight, but none more than you, Armin.
No, I'm excited now.
Oh, just a straight right hand from Diaz.
Crushing right hand.
Wow. And everyone on their feet, standing and cheering for the champion, Diaz.
Taylor, hurry up.
Are you kidding?
What? It's a medical emergency. We're on our way to the hospital. Even if we get pulled over, we have a story.
I ate a handful of mushrooms 20 minutes ago, and you jumped into a fountain. That's our story.
How was I supposed to know there's gonna be glass in it?
Who jumps in a fountain?
Who breaks a mirror in a fountain? God. Oh. Seriously, Taylor.
What?
Man, I could be getting stabbed for something. That bar looked weird.
I can't believe this.
Can't believe what?
On my birthday.
Oh my God, do not start with that shit. How old are you today, 27? No one gives a shit. It's just a stupid tradition.
It's not about that. It's another night ruined.
Oh, because of me, right? Yeah, I'm so sorry we didn't get to go see the Gillis Silo for the 5th fucking time in this vapid city.
We can't have just one normal night out. You always have to start a fight, or make some ambiguous statement, or do something dramatic to get people's attention.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh yeah, you're tripping now, aren't you?
Yeah, because I thought I'd be at a party right now, not spending the night in the ER.
Oh my God. My fault again. The saint you are putting up with me.
For someone who doesn't give a shit about anything, you're certainly preoccupied about your own health.
Okay.
You're either rebelling against being alive, or getting your blood pressure checked.
That's genetic! My dad had a stroke in college.
No, trust me, I'll the stroke for you.
Oh my God, you fucking princess. You know, I'm sorry we didn't get you a birthday pony this year.
What were you doing in that fountain?
Dave and Tiffany are getting counseled by a priest.
So? You're not them, why do you care?
So? They get married, join a sipping society, now they're fucking Catholic? I don't even know who Dave is anymore. They say no, it's me running one of those marathons to promote cancer, whatever that shit's for.
God forbid. A cause to benefit sick people.
All is vanity.
That's it. No more Ambrose beers for you.
Yeah, shit.
So, you needed a fountain to protest a religion.
I needed a Deus. It's very Pax Romana.
You idiot.
They're phonies! Dave doesn't even know what transubstantiation is. They're actively being different people to fit in so their daughter can be a debutante like you one day.
You know, there's nothing wrong with this city. Or my family. We're just targets for your misanthropic crusade.
Yeah, a crusade for individuality.
Right. And child molesters have a right to molest children.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
I said they're ethically on their own.
What does that even mean, you psycho?
Just forget it. You just twist my words around and try and discredit me again.
I wouldn't do any more public speaking if I was you.
Wait, did you say there was nothing wrong with your family earlier? I'm not even gonna swing at your mother. The woman thinks Blanche Dubois is a victim.
How is Blanche Dubois not a victim?
Wait, Taylor, which hospital are we going to?
Metro West.
No, Taylor, I told you! Kimmers went bankroll at that hospital.
Baldwin, I don't want to hear about your conspiracy theories right now. It's the closest one.
It's not a conspiracy. It's been proven. Schwinn's soaked medicated with this antipsychotic.
Don't care.
They pay doctors and hospitals to peddle Ambrium. Half the country's under this to prescribe to antidepressants and psychotropics.
They're not gonna put you on an antipsychotic for a cut on your foot. Maybe they should.
Oh, ha ha.
We're going there. I don't care about insidious pharmaceutical companies right now.
You don't care they're an umbrella for the CIA?
No.
Why do you think they over-medicate so many of their patients?
If you say mind control, I'm turning around and going back to the studio.
Fine. I'm just saying. Mockingbird. Google it. I'm losing a lot of blood. That's my color.
Do you remember when we used to have fun?
Fun? Like when?
Like in college.
Oh yeah. Before or after you fucked that serrated hat wearing Philistine?
You fucked my roommate.
Synaptic response to your treachery.
You're still not over that.
I'm over it. What was his name? Sean? God, I'm so over that shit.
Then stop bringing it up.
Oh, wait a minute, I just had a thought.
What?
If time is relative, does that mean you're blowing Sean right now?
Okay. I'm sorry I mentioned college.
And I don't blame you for cheating. Living in the past is my problem.
Maybe you should blame me. It's our problem. If we can't work it out, then why are we still a couple?
I don't know.
Maybe we'd be better off on our own.
Yeah, maybe. That way you could be the person you always wanted to be.
What does that mean?
It means I'm dead weight for high society.
So now you're guilting me because my parents have money. God, is that why I'm still with you? Because I feel sorry for you?
Are you asking me?
I must really hate myself.
Well, geez, Taylor, I didn't realize you were so unhappy.
Think I am.
Well, congratulations, so is everyone else.
Baldwin, I think you're the source of my unhappiness. And I'm breaking up with you. And I'm dropping you off at the Umbrella Hospital. I'm going to the studio.
Well, fuck it then. Have fun at the Gila Silo.
I will. Guilt-free.
Why did you fuck Sean?
Told me I was pretty.
Classic. You girl.
That's right, Baldwin. We're still girls. And if you weren't so self-absorbed, Sean would have never happened.
You know, I'm glad we had this talk. It's been very enlightening. Now that we're single and all. I hope you... You're so fucking trite, you know that?
And your fighting windmills has gotten old and boring. And it used to be funny.
Well, go fuck off to Sean then if you want to laugh. Keg stands in the suburbs at a fucking barbecue.
This is the worst trip ever.
Yeah, the worst.
I'm tired now.
Actually, so am I. Maybe I should start doing yoga.
Mankind has only one science.
What?
Nothing.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit. Just wake me up when we get there.
I'm so tired. I just want to go to a desert island. There aren't any people.
Yeah, then what would you do?
We are pleased to have you join the Film Star Media Capital's Conference Center. Please enter your passcode followed by the pounder hash key, and I'll connect you. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Hello?
Hello.
Franz, how are you? I've got Goodby on the line.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Franz, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, good. So, let's get right into it. We read the new draft, and we both agree that there are some interesting things in there, but that ultimately, there isn't a story.
Hey, Franz. Hang on. Fucking prick. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You're a very talented and skillful writer, and you're great with dialogue.
Great.
The form is all there, but where's the content? Where's the meat and potatoes?
Meat and potatoes. I'm sorry, what does that mean?
There's no story. There's no plot. What's the main character's purpose in life? What's his goal? What are his desires? What challenges does he face? He needs obstacles to overcome. He needs conflict.
Conflict?
I mean, what's at risk here? The stakes need to be raised.
The stakes need to be higher.
Where's the ticking time bomb? And where are the character arcs? How do your characters change at the end? How are they any different from where they started? They start off as dicks, and then they're still dicks at the end.
Well, people are dicks. People are dicks all the time. I mean, how many reformed dicks do you know?
Yeah, but Do they have the opportunity to change?
What would you say the inciting incident is, Franz?
I'm sorry, where's all this coming from? I mean, you guys read the first draft, right? I didn't hear any of these concerns raised, you know. I thought we were talking about a polish here.
Well, we alluded to them, Franz. I mean, there's no story.
No meat.
It's non-linear. It's a metaphysical provocation. It's ensemble. It's character-driven, not plot-driven. The characters take the film where it needs to go. That's what keeps it fresh. That's what keeps it alive. It's a slice of life. It's a cinema verite. Fuck you looking at?
We didn't sign up for a documentary, Franz.
Or anything metaphysical.
It's not a documentary. It's jazz.
I don't even like jazz.
We don't like jazz, Franz.
You said you wanted art house.
Tarantino art house.
Oscar art house.
Not Cassavetes art house.
Hey, fuck Tarantino and fuck the Oscars, okay?
Fuck Oscars?
Yeah.
Why do you think we paid you to write us a script?
Because you wanted a film that has something to say, not one pre-packaged for a target audience or one that panders for awards. Look, if you wanted a 3-act structure, why didn't you just pull one of your union slapdicks from the assembly line?
People like to see stories, Franz. People don't pay to see movies about nothing.
There's stories there. There are 5 stories, 5 vignettes.
What's the story?
What's the log line, Franz?
It's the human condition. It's people subjected to... Okay, look, maybe it doesn't have a fucking story, but neither does life, right? It just happens. Who cares?
Movies need to be better than life, Franz.
Better than life.
People pay to see movies to escape from reality.
You mean people see movies where they don't feel like thinking?
Exactly. People see movies so they don't have to think. People like familiarity in movies, Franz. A genre, a structure, plot, story beats. Interesting characters that they can relate to.
Characters they can relate to.
It's an expectation. It's a deal. And they're trusting us to deliver on that.
They will relate to them. They relate to each scenario because they've all suffered. I'm sick of this inauthentic crap. Fuck.
What inauthentic crap?
The business, the labels, the marketing schemes. It's a fucking film, not a startup. Fuck.
That's the reality of the business. It is a business, Franz. You have to understand that. And there is no way to market this film.
Why? Because none of my characters are amiable enough to be McDonald's toys?
Franz, we're big fans of your early stuff.
Big fans.
Why can't you write us something like that?
Like what?
Something less polemic.
Lower brow.
Less talky.
This one's less conventional because it's more important.
Franz, we can't sell an experiment to the film fund.
We can't package experiments.
Well, attach a fucking name to it then. You're an agency, right? Isn't that what you're here for?
Who's going to distribute this film, Franz?
No one we know, Franz.
This is not a film for the masses.
Well, maybe the world is ready for a change. Maybe you've anesthetized them with processed crap for so long that they don't remember how it feels to be affected by moving pictures. Hello?
You won't get a dime to make this, Franz.
We don't even know what this is supposed to be.
You don't need to know either. You're a couple of fucking tax attorneys looking for a turd to polish. Look, just hand over the money and stay the fuck out of it.
That temper of yours hasn't served you well over the years. A lot of people in this town say you're washed up.
Not a team player.
People talk, Franz. We're offering you a great opportunity here. All you need to do is play ball.
I don't give a fuck. I will get this film financed in the private sector. You studio fat cats have disenfranchised us for far too long. You fucking hacks. You inherited this industry. Otherwise, you have no business being here. You don't have the moxie to make films, to take risks, because you have no respect for your audience, because they're complacent. Well, they got that way because you've been greenlighting tent poles for the last 20 years. Let me tell you something. Jefferson was right. Every generation needs a revolution, and the fucking film industry needs a coup d'etat. May the riot girls hunt you down and string you up from the top of the Chinese theater.
Is that what this script is supposed to be? Revolutionary? Most revolutions begin with the story, Franz. This is more like a referendum on contemporary society.
And capitalism.
It's about people. It's about...
And the human condition, we got that.
But what's the log line?
Fuck the log line!
This doesn't have to be all contentious, Franz. All we're asking...
Hey, what if I make a movie about making a movie? There's conflict there, right? There's a hero. The writer, director, pitted against the uninformed misers as the threshold guardians, roosting in the money coop.
We don't represent the film fund.
We're in development, Franz.
We sign off on the project for further evaluation by the fund.
Ah, so you're irrelevant. That's what you're saying to me. The script doesn't need development. You're an obstacle to overcome, a story beat. You're the crisis of Act 2.
Franz, if you won't play ball with us, we'll just find someone else who will.
You mean get somebody to play with my own script?
Your script. We own it. You're a work for hire, remember?
I didn't sign over any copyright yet.
You did when you signed the contract.
Have you read the contract, Franz?
Maybe you should look into getting a new lawyer.
What are you saying? This was to be my masterstroke as an auteur.
And it still can be, Franz. With a little tweaking. Now, let's talk about the title.
What about the title?
We don't like it.
Why? Because Iron Man isn't in it?
It's too vague. Doesn't grab you.
It's meta.
We don't like it. Start thinking of working titles. So, let's talk about the plot. We had our story team draft a new treatment for you, with a new inciting incident that you're going to love.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry I got a little heated earlier, but please just let me say my piece. Okay, I didn't sign up to write The Hero's Journey or Robert McKee, and I'm not going to squeeze my film into their corsets. I want to liberate us from the film theorists. Not everything is a phallus, and no one wants to have sex with their mother. So here's where I stand my ground. There are no presets in life. Why should film be any different? Just give us the freedom to do what we want, and you might just get something inspired out of it. If you ever had faith in an artist, if you guys ever just gave him or her a chance every once in a while without interrupting or obstructing, they just might surprise you. Your audience just might surprise you. But how will you know if you never take the risk? This will be my last film, gentlemen. And there will be a signature style that weaves a thread, a helix, binding all of my films to one body of work, defining me as an artist and completing my legacy. I had a dream last night, gentlemen. Someone, I believe him to be God, spoke to me. I was in a hazy, twilight state of mind, but his message endured. Do you want to know what he said to me? Hello? Hello?
Holy shit, did you just kill someone?
I don't fucking know, Baldwin. It sure as hell looks like it. Fuck, I didn't see anything. It came out of nowhere.
He's not moving.
Fuck! You fucking idiot!
Oh, this is my fault too. Of course it is.
Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't see anyone else.
What?
I don't see any other witnesses.
So?
So do you want to go to prison?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Just go. He's not gonna remember anything except maybe a bright light. What?
You're not serious.
Hey, it's your ass on the line here, not mine. The longer you wait, the sooner you fuck yourself.
Fuck you, you're insane.
Till, what are you doing? He's dead, just leave him.
We don't know that.
So what if he's not? He's gonna be sucking toots the rest of his life.
Maybe we could save him.
Oh, is that worth getting fisted by the Snatch Sisters for the next 20 years?
No, I couldn't live with myself.
There's that guilt again. Look, he'll die today, maybe tomorrow. Why do you have to suffer too?
Shut up!
What are you clinging to? Salvation? Fuck God, there is no God! So who are you being moral for?
Me!
Franz. Hey, I think we lost you there for a second. So, let's circle up tomorrow. We'll toss around some ideas and get a treatment drawn up.
And a solid log line.
With some interesting characters, some meat and potatoes, something we can all get behind.
Are you gonna be alright?
Why?
You did try to hang yourself.
You have no idea what girls do in the bathroom, do you?
Happy birthday. Nobody should be watching.
Fuck. Fucking prick. Look what the fuck you did to us.
I warned your ass.
You got me in a doghouse with Brooke and shit, man. Dude, I don't know if anybody told you, we got some serious PSTD shit going on there.
Hey, excuse me. Get down here, damn it.
Look, jerk. I'm just trying to finish up here with the lady.
Yo.
This is a very serious accident.
Yo. Yo, what's up, man? How long have I been sitting here waiting for this clown for?
Hey. Hey.
Was he standing in the street?
Yeah, like a real asshole.
Look, sir, you're gonna have to calm down until I finish with the lady here. Okay, how fast were you going?
I don't remember.
The speed limit, what the hell else you think?
Sir, I
Hey,
warned
what?
you.
I'm the only material witness here. What the hell
You're
are you
outta here.
doing? God damn it! Let me go!
What happened to your shirt?
What?
Look up here, hon. Have you been drinking tonight?
Mr. Whitney? Mr. Whitney?
Here. It's about fucking time.
I'm sorry, sir. But do you not have insurance?
Insurance? Yeah, I got me some insurance. I got me that Obamacare. What the fuck about it?
So you enrolled in the Affordable Care Act?
Affordable Care Act? What the fuck's Affordable Care Act?
Did you sign up for Obamacare, Mr. Whitney?
No.
Then you were never enrolled in the marketplace.
Okay, so?
So you're uncovered.
What do you mean uncovered? Well, Obamacare's been legalized. Didn't you get the memo?
Sir, you have no insurance.
But I'm black.
I'm afraid that's immaterial. We still have to charge you.
How fucking much?
Let's see. $219.70.
Bitch, keep your fucking ice.
Sir, there's no cause for that.
I thought this was supposed to be a goddamn charity hospital. Where's my safety net at? Where you at, Obama?
Sir, please, keep your voice down.
Come here. Let me ask you something. Come here. Does this hospital have terrorism insurance? Because I'm about to lay a straight up ISIS jihad on your skinny white ass.
Who's that guy?
Just a friend.
Mm-hmm.
What'd they give you?
Ambrium.
Lovely.
Oh, fuck.
Friend of yours?
What are you doing here?
I got a call, doesn't matter. I'm just glad that you're okay.
I'm fine.
Good. I left her, Rainey. I left her.
Your wife?
Bags are packed. They're waiting in the car. I love you, Rainey. I want us to be together. I want to make you happy.
Doc. I'm sorry, but you just blew it. Let's go, brother.
Where you at, Obama?
Sir, please keep your voice down.
We're gonna have to take this further. I'm sorry, but I think, you have some issues going on right now.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Your girlfriend's under arrest.
For what?
Negligent vehicular assault and driving under the influence of hallucinogenic drugs.
Hallucinogenic? Those were shiitake. I gave them to her.
Sir, don't interfere.
This is bullshit, man. You arrest that ass over there for negligently standing in the middle of the street.
Motherfucker! Come on. Motherfucking ass! Motherfucking Rodney King! Fuck you fucking Zimmerman, bitch! Fuck!
We're trapped.
Fuck, story my fucking life, trapped in a room full of fucking racists!
Okay, look, sir, you're gonna have to wheel aside. This is a police matter.
Just stay out of it.
No, you have no authority here.
The state begs to differ with you.
I'm unaware of any state that endows power. It's society's crime. She's only responsible for herself. Not every cretin that goes carelessly wandering through the middle of the fucking streets. You know, cop, you're an actor. Oh,
Stupid ass.
Bullshit. Motherfucker.
Separate cells, right?
Get the off me! Shut up! Oh, fuck you! You fucking crazy lawyer! Get the fuck off me, you tyrant! God damn it! Ow! Fuck you, you fuck! You bastard! Get the fuck off me! Get out! Get out! Fuck you! You fucking asshole!
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I have everybody's attention, please? The director is dead. So.
I gave Shane that line.
On rehearsal.
Metaphysical provocation.
Alright, we're rolling, gentlemen.
Sleepless in Seattle, I think, would be my number 5.
Sound speed.
Man, he's got to call the roll. He still hasn't learned how to call the roll, has he? It's calling the roll by committee. Are we supposed to? I think we just go right into it.
Sound speed. Yeah, I think you gotta read that.
We are pleased to have you join. It's obstacles to overcome.
Oh, boy.
Sound is speeding.
What's the issue with the first floor? Okay, Harrison, can we get it back to 3, please? Yeah, we're going to 3. Alright, we're on 3.
Scene 9, take 3. Marker.
Ring, ring.
Did we get a take?
Oh, shit.
Guys, I think we cut, and that one felt good. We'll see what they say.
We don't like jazz. We don't like jazz, Franz. We don't like jazz, Franz.
Hey, you got it.
There,
Don't
yeah.
psych yourself out. You got it.
it.
All right, action. That was action. I like my robot voice. That's my...
I love when you say meat and potatoes.
I've had this crud for 3 months. I've taken 2 Z-packs. I still can't get rid of it.
No. Sorry, guys. I fucked that last line up. Oh, one more time. Oh, that last fucking line. God damn it.
Is that a cut? Yeah.
Sound speed.
We'll screen the shit out of it in the screening room here. Did we cut?
This thing died or something?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, Alex, I don't know if I feel very comfortable saying no to all these guys in the cars here.
What is she saying no to?
Cut, moving on.
Oh, moving on.
The what? It's ever greater that has happened in this world has happened because someone was fucking cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, think of it. People were just nuts. All of the things that we study about in history, all the great events, wars, revolutions, coups, inventions, escapades, journeys, they're all because somebody's got a loose screw. Or they're completely singular, focused on a singular object and nothing else matters.
Yeah, you're gonna have to Foley. Oh, you're totally gonna have to Foley that. Yeah.